Welcome to ABC4 News at 5 o'clock. I'm Sarah Murphy.
And I'm Brian McElhatton. It's good to have you with us this evening. The flu is on the rise nationwide. In fact, this flu season is the worst one in 25 years, doctors tell us. And the numbers show it.
The CDC reports more than 11 million people have gotten the flu so far, resulting in 120,000 hospitalizations and 5,000 deaths. ABC4's Brian Wang joins us live here in studio. Brian, we know Utah is also seeing higher rates than usual.
That's right, and that's exactly why health professionals here are urging people to get the flu vaccine, but the figures show that less Utahns are willing to do so.
There's always season variability, right? Some seasons are just worse than others.
This flu season is on the latter half, calling for good respiratory hygiene, covering coughs and sneezes, and staying at home when ill.
At a nationwide level, we're seeing something that reflects kind of what we're seeing in Utah, where we are seeing higher rates of hospitalizations and emergency department visits.
According to DHHS, about 725 people have been hospitalized this flu season, which is about 9 in every 100,000 people. From December 14th to 28th, DHHS says between 3 to 7% of all the deaths in Utah were attributed to either pneumonia or influenza. Epidemiologist Pamela Gomez says a new strain of influenza may be contributing to the higher contraction rate.
We are seeing a new substrain of influenza A. So it's called subclade K, and it's more likely to be more contagious and cause more severe disease.
That's why she's recommending vaccinations for Utahns, but even those rates have changed over the years. DHHS data shows a 32% vaccination rate for ages 18 and under in 2020. In 2024, that rate decreased to 20%. For adults, the vaccination rate was just over 28% in 2020, which dropped to about 19% in 2024. Gomez says the pandemic era is likely playing a role in the decrease.
There was a lot of different information going around. Some of it was true, some of it was not. That all has led to more skepticism, and so that has made a lot of the population more hesitant to get vaccines, including the flu vaccine.
Zooming out, some Utah families are going to be in an even bigger predicament this flu season with the expiration of the Affordable Care Act subsidies that made insurance affordable for about 12% of the population enrolled in the ACA marketplace. Daryl Hershaft, the director of the nonprofit Take Care Utah, has already seen the increase of phone calls coming in from impacted families.
People are going into a flu season without insurance because they cannot afford to pay without the tax subsidies that were granted in previous years.
In a flu season worse than previous years,
it's just a good idea to help people, help keep people in your community safe and healthy.
And for families who may be worried about a lapse of insurance coverage, they can call the Department of Health and Human Services hotline at 877-543-7669 for various health care options. Live in studio, I'm Brian Wang, ABC4 News.
Good to know, Bayan. Thank you very much. So the state of